Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to Like Video. Today we are doing some more FairyTail Wizard Chronicle, and it's time to get the day one tier list up. Now, it is important to note that this is a day one tier list, therefore it's not the most accurate thing you're going to see in the world, but it's a good starter for those of you who are re-rolling and trying to start this game from fresh. Now, it's not really important that you pick up every single unit in this, of course. But it hopefully give you a guidance on which units are currently looking better. And of course, a few days into this, or even a week into this, we'll probably update this as we see people unlock new ways to play characters, and people will move up and down. But let's just start from the beginning. This is not going to be in any particular order. This is going to be in the order that it's just available to me. But we're going to just start placing units. Now, August is immediately going to be one of the lower tier units. I'm going to stick him in that C tier. I don't think he's that good. At least not initially. At least, I mean, we're going to definitely get to play with a bunch of these characters. But initially, looking at the kit, I'm going to put him down the C tier. I don't think he's super great. Brandish is probably going to be that my first A tier. Looks good in terms of kit. Could easily drop down to B tier, but we will see. I think I'm going to stick her in A. I've sort of pre-planned this mentally where I think this is going to go, and she looks all right. I was really lucky to get Canna on my first account. I've already got 2 accounts, imagine. But yeah, and Canna already feels really strong. I don't think she's quite S tier, but she feels really strong right now. It's super early in the game, and I think right now she belongs in that A tier. Elfman I did manage to get as well, and I think he just feels weaker than Canna, and therefore will be sitting there. His kit doesn't look as good as well, so that's where we're going to put her. My first S tier will of course be Urza. I mean, if you just pay $79, you will literally get her. Alternatively, of course, you can summon her. You get 2 summons into the gacha with 3,000 gems apiece, so 6,000 gems, and you could potentially hit her. I actually hit Wendy, but Urza is that first S tier. She is really strong, and I mean, I thought she would be, and she already is. So, yeah, she is really good. Definitely worth having her around. Right, the next unit I'm going to be putting into the C tier is Freed. Again, his kit doesn't look great. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm not seeing something with his kit. But for now, he's in that D tier, and I'm going to put Gargiel in the B tier. Again, looks okay. Could probably go A tier, but I don't think he's anywhere near S tier. So B tier feels about right. This is the first unit I really didn't know what to do with. Gildart looks and feels amazing, but I'm going to stick him right at the top of A tier because I'm not 100% sure he is as good as, say, Natsu or Urza, which, I mean, I've just spoiled something by saying that, but both forms of Natsu are going to go into the S tier. They both look really good. It makes sense. He is the main IP face, and therefore it's only fitting that his kit is really strong, which it is, so it deserves to be there. Grey looks really good. I'm going to stick him in the A tier. I think Grey right now looks really good. One character I'm super disappointed in is Ichiya. I want to put him in the B tier, but realistically, it's going to take a lot to get his kit working. I think if you can build him in a full red team, he might be all right, but C tier for now, because it's going to take a lot of team building to be able to get Ichiya working 110%. Silver's going to go into the C tier. I don't know why I've just picked him out randomly, but there you go. He's going straight into the C tier. Not really a fan. I don't want to put anyone in the D tier. I think you have to be terrible. I don't think there's a single character that is D tier, and therefore I don't want to have anyone in the D tier because this is going to change. People are going to be moved up and moved down, and I think no one should really be in the D tier, not day one of a server. Hades is interesting. I can see him going into the A tier, but I'm going to put him in B tier. I don't know if he's 100% that good at the minute. Irene looks fantastic. She looks fantastic. I'm going to put her into the S tier. I genuinely think her kit looks nuts, and therefore she probably is worthy of being there. Jura is another one that could sort of sit in probably any of these, but I'm going to just put him here. I think he's really good, but C tier is probably about right because he does take a lot to get going, and Juvia is definitely an A tier. She's very good. Kagura is probably a B tier. Lacard, geez, his kit is nuts. Another one that's probably going into the S tier for me. Laxus. Laxus is annoying because I want to put him higher, but B tier for Laxus. I love how we've got a little square going on right now, but yeah, Laxus B tier. Levy, another character I really love in the show that just doesn't look that good in the game at the minute. Lucy's probably there. Leon, I'm sort of torn for Leon, but I'm going to stick him in B tier. Makarov's my boy. Not only do I love Makarov as a character, his kit is actually nuts. probably only rivaled by like Urza's defensive kit. So yeah, 100% think Makarov is absolutely solid. I think Meridy's kind of trash. I think she's trash. Minerva's another. I'm gonna stick. I can't believe I've got so many S tiers, but I think Minerva's another one that can easily go into the S tier and should be in the S tier. Mira Jane into the A tier. Mr. Gun. Mr. Gun is probably A tier. Again, we're not covering their kits fully. I'll try and have separate videos for all their kits. Rogue B tier. He looks very usable. Sherry's probably A tier, but should we? Yeah, A tier for Sherry. Her kit was really good. Sting is probably A tier as well, you know. And lastly, Wendy's annoying because I want to put Wendy in the A tier, and I will. You can literally pick Wendy up for, I think it's like £4 or $4, whatever it is. She's part of the pack. I got her on my first summon, so I managed to get her for free. But you can pick her up for literally $4. So she is a character that's really solid, very good healer, deserves to be in that A tier as well. So that is going to be my day one tier list. Let me know how wrong I got this, or how right I got this. I think this is pretty accurate, especially for day one. I'm very happy that I've already got myself an Urza. I've already got myself a Makarov. There's a few characters on here that I've already got, and they are looking really, really strong. So, yeah, boys, girls, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to see more FairyTail content, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.